leg is mobile, right? So this leg can move behind me, can move a little bit forward, not too far forward. I don't want to grab it like we just showed, but we have a little bit of mobility here, right? The next thing I'm thinking that I want to do to buy myself some time is I want to anchor myself to my opponent. So I'm going to look to come down and get a collar grip, and also look to elevate his shoulder off of the mat, okay? So I'm going to come down with the opposite. I'm always thinking I have to peel this foot eventually. This has to happen when I pass the single X. So I'm always looking for the other collar grip with the other hand, okay? So we're getting mobility with the foot. I'm coming down, getting a collar grip with the opposite side hand that my leg is being controlled, right? And I'm looking to pull this up to crunch my opponent up a little bit, get his shoulder off the mat. This is going to kill a little bit of his mobility, and it's also going to make it much more difficult for him to regain this hook and also just keep it. Because I'm bringing basically his foot to his face a little bit more, just makes it that much more difficult for him, right? So I'm in the collar grip, pulling his shoulder off the mat, okay? Keeping a good base here. I'm going to look to turn away, go C grip around basically like kind of the ball of the foot, more toward the toes obviously here. I'm going to look to peel this leg, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start dropping my knee across my opponent's stomach or chest, okay? So I put weight down on him, okay? As I put this weight down on him, I'm now going to base on the mat with the other hand, okay? I'm going to release the collar grip now that I have this weight. I'm controlling my opponent's body, and I'm going to C-cup and spin. So we put the weight of my knee down, I base on the mat, I C-cup as close as I can to my leg. You can also pan grip if you want. I much prefer C-cup, works for no-gi as well, okay? And then I'm gonna look to backstep. But when I backstep, guys, I'm not just gonna go like this, okay? I'm not gonna do like a big sweeping backstep. Because if he has a little bit of strength and mobility and I do that, he's gonna sweep me, okay? He's just gonna follow me. So what I'm looking to do here is as soon as I C-cup, I look to bring my knee to my chest and then remove. Okay, knee to my chest and then back step, and then I'm going to go close side hip with this hand and start working down into side control. Okay, close side grip with this, close side hip with this hand. I just go to the mat. It's going to prevent him from hipping in and bringing the knees back as I slide down. Okay, so if he shrimps out, I just follow with this hand and it's blocking him from bringing the knees to regain guard. Okay. So single leg X. I have a little bit of mobility here to try to give me some time, okay? I'm going to look to come down, grab the collar of my opponent, and bring his shoulders off the mat, okay? I'm going to turn away a little bit, C-cup on the end of his toes with the ball of the foot, and peel this hook. I drop the weight of my knee and get a little bit lower onto my opponent, post on the mat with the other hand, release the collar grip, C-cup, knee to chest, back step. Here, guys, my hip is on Brendan's shoulder. It's not on the mat yet. I still want my weight on my opponent, controlling him so he can't explode out. This is also blocking him from inverting, okay? All these things that I don't have to worry about if I keep my weight on my opponent. Now once I backstep, now I can go close side hand to the hip, and I can start switching my legs and coming down into a good side control, all right? Single leg X. Coming down, opposite side collar grip, bringing my opponent's shoulders off the mat, turning away a little bit to peel this hook, drop the weight of my knee, post on the mat, C-cup on the shin, bring my knee to my chest, back step, hip on my opponent's shoulder or on his chest, close side hip with my hand, and I switch my legs and give it side control. Okay guys, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.